Okay, Lotsava and Olga. Ah. Lotsava. Olgas. Ah. Ponlo ni gompa imit journey. Data pension naropi, Gavani Hitsayi, but the doctor to under Lama Kalon B. Dripayon taps Jervayanle. Number on your term, Pungarva Conalinder, choose and do Yamba Jichon Mandut. Lamichon, chu Ticho Mason, Lomichon, Doji Zalva Tabu. Lomi chung shot doji zalwa tabu chu la nyamle mahi chung tutubja lamatom. Njani kaba chet sete chosong ka ye depi dripa totubji tohwa jela hipayin. Tina lama ka ye dripa li lafu chu ju nyamle hiaba lona jiyong mepa lama ka chitsum dripa tetsant penyon chehi. Te yanda lama ka sirtsam chakchong nipa lakpa jewa yante yon kaphi telopi naropala chuji butama heli gosong ka pantiti kar te malanchi som. Hisa kong yurusu hyun ka butama heli gosong ka pantita ndipa tong tu tamcheji mate pa tong tsu nipa yan mendu pe hyun gosong pantita nzegu serni nanji Hute, Hyongo son wan zepi, mate pa hitso de Hyonwala, Hyo Mombo, Zecho mate pa matap. Lama la surwa depi nyechik telopa, Hien hare chong de Hyun. Tujere chong, Dewi ngara manjuan pa hyupi, Ngi chola gosong ko pantata mahi mami pe sam. Ta cho ji ngarong hyowo gamla, Dinzan mate pa la to la tso chi som. Dejan shipi naru pa jarte mate ju tsopa tamchi tsar chepa yano. Dejan de jetsan mala ripi lodro marwa tenpa tsarna. Deyon yer ngari kontong to mala hirap jansan hi xaba shupo hi. La si jamsi yin yo pa minbo te mala tupa ga xaba jetsan mala yan. Kong jamsi ni chongi tu yap ndipi. Norzi so kongyo tamchi kubo yongdong jansan hi xabin chok. Kong yam si sim. Sinor Joyon Mepa, Woger Mombo Yoni, Zongo Yontan Trojerton, Laje, Nepchon Nili, Todon Serva Lapte, Pubu, Podon, Nama Lasova, Mungo, Sancho Songa, Towoto Se, Yermihi, Dombo Hipi, Serva Joram Sam Yopa, Hipap. Dedok dipa lanjoni chu dripa tulo hite lama yongtan je kayan rontan lagi laga hi hiaba dzogchen pa hi yu potong de hyani chu shupi ngi tamchu dzogfa chenbon da tsawa hyong jel tsemo top jel ndribu yok jel nyam gana nyan tsong ja nab gana nab song ja karden lin cho chen gam mugu pa li tupu tora ombo yongrap ji chukar yembi terson ondo danga nombi kongi tugon la Ni tombon tehi bi xiao jiu xiao jiu la dao tun ba dao qinbo tun serva la xiao danji chopa xiong dan tadong serva li zhong la bu chu nit gom na nyin chen nyin cong jia chu nyi gam na nyin cong jia nip ga na nip cong jia dan tadong serva li zhong la bu chu nyam ga na nyam cong jia nip ga na nip cong jia Karden linto chen gam mugu pa ndanda tong chelu chi ngayong linto chen si yamba ndu nyam magam pa nyar depi chu tong kongso tadet song ne xiao nga song bu tse lama xiar ne chu dipo che yan sewa demban du ngi chu ji kapo teong chongze chebi ta ngi chu mandong bandu Ta chorong lot trovo longki hishabu gombana jagarje tutup narup ngulup hinchuk drajir jijarbu marwalo ta hishaba ngoksarmu tutup sas nandanda tarwa hi yuk tedong chorong tsenghamani linde ndupi ter song hi song te drajir marun tseng tupa tsamji semla marma hipo gawa tong lula papa kan yobu dewa tong cheman tupu mugu tse meba hi intongte lama tong jarte hian tongwa hi namyong na samkin shenbi lama yayim la zanlang che parchi mombo hiong jetsen jomba gongni marwa yon chulopu sorchi yendi lamka hi de sewa la peni yu te kong tombo si tarmando de shun sowa tong jarni shenbi langka lama marwa chulopa tong jal hian tongma to mar me pa gaddi samji masha pa ngong la tsendi nongwa ngao ni tar chi lu te lama yinba na mahi marwa tong njar ta yong pa jinsen nam shupi ngi chorong marwa tong techi chorong ngin chanda lo song chong pamba kong nong ni xuan song te chong lama malu pa sol chul lopa lopa tse lama tong ni si mbo te xiong ba tong nro ni shen lama tong njal Xep xibo longte lama la dan nima la tu je midipo chechi yang le sam yang la pi lunga ye san yong bal togu chu san yong lama la xie tsen de cong jawa xi xie xie pi dipo che yembe yu nga la menro ngi che de di sok to tongwa na men choji dipa che xie song jinsen dipa xi pi ndu kong tar yong lunga ye san barwa te zong togu chu san kan ma hong yong na togu ter chu yani chor yona chu ter togu yani chor teni kongdam ni chu terwa ndam ta chechi la chongja maja chorong ke niru la ro li som ona lam tong de chu la te ni yomba la pi togu yan li chorwa hyu hyoshi ter de lodo phanda kan la so nyang hi pi ni khal nyechi nyepi cheje nyepi cheje je la son rima chi nu tu yenon te luni son don chi carbonon de mbert de chani nitor sala yapi zankon merwa hi hyombi lama yinte penchong chepo che hindu te chö ji nge nam tamo te lantu so nyamba manam nitor chatan son chap tu perni nitor chandang gu hyong Xi song te tomba per. Gab hi lam charne. Nga la u zong ni loma tapa je mombo hongwan de yo pa. Yanru tolong pa don. Limbe mi dong ni. Joshio tong barwa. Ngo tong de ma chu pa yi. Te ni se serva re top shok tong. Te yong chu yang xi song. Dong ho chong ter song. Te ni se serva chenbo pap. Dong ho shi pi cho ji serva dofo sam papa la. Ngi jagar ni kawa hi pa. Chu elonyam chi chong chu go na lo do la kaban de ngi nyalo ni yomba bolo na don lo do la kawa ndi ngi nyalo ro ni yomba bolo na don ngala ni pa chenbo rong shombi ten ta ton tu tok thon ba hyona penchen naru tsechi luchi la chong jab dang ha der song de yong tu tok thon ba hi to chu shu pi he choji dipa so ngemba ni luso la mati pa shu pa dang khan du khalon thale ba nam gu se ba kre yarong chong topi go to ngam yen hi yan na so do yong ta chorong ke yanru ba nam je lo he chu Laka Patnam ji Mekon Su Chokyi. Te Hyona Donga Teresa. Te Ngi Ho La Man Korson. Kachuan Ze. Te Yeche Tok Mombo Ngu. 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 Nomba La Maron Penny. Nongi Chola. Mombo tap ndu magawa mahit kale hini donga terbi ngô mà thông cho li rembo rong hindu pi nga Dharma do de mo phong khar chi ziru chi te chani dang chong te la to gu chong nga rong ki yor son deva do chume te chena chetar he lo hu pi deva manchi pe kho chong nga rong ki tep chi kha pho che bi chu me te chorong ni ru che bi ji ndu pi ngi dang gom ne na chen de chong e ja yong ta ba yang so ya ta zombo no ni ram ye char je na hi de khar dambo nat dagam hyong de chasam ten khar sim zi chu ni tham che he cham re long kap ka chen to ji hi ni sa samal to do mar te char chu pi jap che ni galwa hi hyong de lama la zipperong je pas les mots je pas les mots yam la zipperong liu sundrowan du nyam na okay Xuân bà lì mô xuân bà zip ma par pa nguni chu shiru sa denim yam ji chong chu no wa shu pi ndu nyon ni zip ma par pi nguni chu shiru sa deni yam ji chong chu no ba shu pi sama zombo ki la ngi tsar cha hu song xian zhui long dong dang ba nong ni te kan tham mong ku chu xia ba yin tham mong ma yin po song ho ji dang ho gu nan dan da xie gu song na ru nang ta ka ba xie chir nam do du xi nong ni chu ji yong wa ka mo yang song bi chu man tor te pa zhao po xi la mi ji song zhe pe yi dang zhao po ji de ni xiao ngar song ce xiap chao pe xiao xian chen ni Hello Sherni Sango hit Chojin Carter Yabu Goto Ganza Radon Joto Yoba hi Zik Tehi Jumehi Japaton Dangho Yen Japala Yoni Dubja Yor Chisum Te Yandan Karja Montoni Zikap Lam Tusi Pashen Sanji Gazilla Dochimbohi Dershon Bayon Mont Juni Toso ni zanjorwa na lama xiong te zik ni ngar ju do te la nda kong ni xiong song jinsen xu pi ngi polo ranyi chen nan jor gamba nam ji cho ju yuk ma yong do nda tuen la rong ni se xiol song yong kar tse ni xik te do long ni rong ni se xial yong che rong ki long la xiol song long ni ngar ta yao te tsi pi kar dan to Lombatse Kepala Garvahi Hion. Tacho Jinkarja Zintro Hiola Chamja Number Hiol Gavachini Zonkondon Jipahi Zigson Zipi Chama Lomba Tseyon Sonra la Gavahi Hion. Teda Kakas Zonrong Mitan Tsombo Tsombo Denchok on Hivaton Dunge certain on onge son du je on heva ni je kapsa kali je harche depi on top de reni onder de depa kachen to chambe konanze te onda ni pap te jap thamche marsoni galmik sanka ni noto nzopa to nasa so hyong san nan de chete kali hi Yong on tan chudur chedo je on shu pi yan la panor je ye chembo hi yo pa no ni ti on yan hi on da de pi ngar ta hyambe ton ka chen no ni on ma to ta ne ngi pa chu mo to ban du nyam cham te shen bi lo dok ko pu tat ji ke je ton ba lo tu te to de nan tar ton bi chen hi Chushir Gava Hiti Lami Chison Dubni Tu Samba Hiegu Nyante Hello 대용 라미 까치한통 상백 코나 농비 예체대 요갑 연지 라망오프 정도종 당어 농니 감종 라미 까마트르비 연대 종지 좀 희만도 대 라마 까연용 오키 샤피 시대 마루 정도 현비 년지 총추지 그 자다 라망오파동 지파라 까천 자신 농니 상백스 체숑비 콩기 투공라 nga li ngen be did chebi rong de pe ma se lama ngofa ton yem la yon de cham ji wo jal hyong da na chu mu tu ba di sofa kona de pe je ni shwa ga nya je dap hi pi lama ngok ki hyur de pe kap so lama marwa yon tu jal hye hi kon pa yon nan dan te pu te ni ji se zon te hyata zon bo mon bo non ni Maladurji Jansen Taso. Denchuk on Corbetse, La Tuchani, Junkur Wansand, Tani, Sonsen Yepa Durjital, Ondon Don Tomchi, Pumba Con Yutsard, no, Kashi Drop on Yam Saloni, Dipping Chodon Tomok, Ud Topaya. Dina Hunshatam Jalanche, Pender Rinza Chenichi, Yopatedo Tomchi, Yon Top, Lama gave Henya Tanti, Jusson Kayan. Chisong ka kayan te debni gompar yemit cherwa yembe nzehyo tamchi lopa mat yo ton sorzo mepa jotrombu goni matana zhyu tamo tsamchi chu ni pa hyande chete nga tuto chembo hi ku loming kormombo dute chunche pa kapsa lama trombu charje phephyombe tromji usa hyotsarwa la ngonchani mantong ba tarnje shudro tsofa tronchal Jani Hop Pervi, Tachi Hop Mansarva Jayan Sombi, Ni Manton Law, Shupi, Temato Hiani, Sal, Nika Sala Hotel. Lazo Pasoni, Trombo Shupi, Lami Hianlan Zete, Hiancha Sochepa, Tejant Jagarji Tutu Nobu Shupa, Concours Momboton, on Jikte Janso, Turishun, Jumbo Kaphi, Ni Lama Tutu Nguyen, Jikten Honing, Cordon Lonshu Lasso, Naron Hopandu, Yamba Sharbi, Tard Janso Trishingte, Chononto, Wojanton. Lama la Sorva Tepi, Nusushante, Chun Jipali Hyapshin, Chu Najar Chimbo Himpi, Lambayan, Nichon Cordon Lonshu, Madabayan Mato, Tedok Zodupina, Chun Davashi Yomba Yopi Yanson, Tetar, Handip Sonji Jon Tome pa George Molon pa Shamba Tedok, Tuji Jon Hyapa Manupa, Rorin Korva Dunhaji Janso Chembonda, Tati Pardelu, Hunch. Shembe Tinichi Hibu Chimbo Samji Mashapa Tedokion Tujizi per year the Major Shartsam Jarbu Karvayon Mashon, Tata Sonji Jetam Tartu Himanga Dobu Kamda, Milutensam Tocho Mageva Yeon Bashi the Cherte, Londor Janela Moshi, Loma Signal, Tonton Chamba Tabu Kamdar, Lama gave Kenya Tamba Nana, Tsemme Tuji Neva Gonte, Ronronke, Kaldon Samba, Karvaton Samba. Konza mizu su hyani gompa sonji su yukyon nzehyo rongji padon tante tablanki bugoni jisizon yon tokpo tambu chuju guru chuk londorji mikhe tarwaton tanchin chenpa lamcho norwaton tarwa mepa tamba na dandu sonji ngudon chepar mechi rongo sonji lechon lakpo kadanchi hyomba yambi tudon namba tamchita tepa sanji goni lepa temba lambe gupa yano Tamban Jarion, Membi Shupi Lu, Lamcho Niechon Lama Yon Lanchen, Doton Dondi Hing and Semtiana, Ronju Chuja Tarva Shinji Lup, gave Shinya Temper Tomo Shoyong Hondo Tsongos. Oh, and now the first common preliminary practice. Of course, we are like kind of studied the first 5 chapter. It's like very detailed. I'm very happy because it's like you studied also with you myself also I got a lot of knowledge. Thank you very much. And it's really when I'm reading this book, it's like I'm like kind of, I don't know it, but it's really, I want to memorize. I want to study again this book. It is a marvelous book. Of course, it is indeed in English. and therefore then is maybe we can today is to stop, and this course saying okay, this webcast is quite fantastic, and thanks for your diligence, thanks for your courage, and like this then just I offer to all this sixth chapter, offer to you the transmission, and yesterday I already talked to you, and I have just the reading transmission lineage, I have few, that's I offer to you, and maybe now you can to study, and to whatever you want you can do it. It is wonderful, and also it's like you only to study in this book, there are lot of information, and even if you are like kind of the understand like a variety, or how do you say, it's like facility, or I don't know, familiarities in this book, then you can to is study other books very easy, and therefore, and like this then this how to rely on or how to follow the spiritual path, the sixth chapter, maybe we can to study this year, and I don't know, it's like this maybe we can today we stop, then maybe someone say maybe continue, probably, but anyway we hope we have this opportunity, and of course everybody is a kind of the impermanent, and our body is like compounded, is like a kind of the contaminate, particularly my body is, of course it is very fragile, it is very sensitivity, it's a if like kind of the morning foggy, something is like a moment is there, the moment is disappeared, and we don't know this is the, but of course we can to pray, we will wish we will do together, or maybe it's like next step we can to study, probably I don't know this month, and I mean is I'm a diabetic person, and a little bit something my body, and some a little kidneys, and something I need to check up, and I need to go to the some hospital. I think if everything is going good, surely, and then we can to whenever study, probably when this opens, they are very much I'm very happy, and this great master, those the Lopans now they are going to help to ours, to any our like families, they organize, they are going to teach Dharma, they teaching Dharma is fantastic, please to more make organize, and then it's when they are finished, or before I don't know, it's like someone sending me is they start in the November, but I'm not sure, it's like before November I'm there, but we can to put hope, and we hope to study together in this life. If something happens, we're going to study in the next life, some in the place of the Sondopari, Devachan, or maybe in the Dharma city, and something like this, and we will to pray together like this. Then I think it's like I like kind of talkative person is during these 2 weeks I talk to blah 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 a lot, and like this, and then it's like once is like Guru Rinpoche to say in your life, I think it's like whatever you do, whatever you be, whatever you think, never ever forget it about the Dharma. The genuine is like peerless teaching of the Buddhas, and that is the most for your like important in your life, 100% sure. And then it's like some is like a good qualified teacher to find, maybe it's very nice, it's necessary to follow up, and then it's like every day look at our own mind. I will to look my mind, you need to look your mind, we everybody's to look at our mind, to correct, to try to develop the compassion, to change, very very important. I'm often to say it's like it doesn't matter you follow the holiness, or it doesn't matter you follow the Buddha or the Guru Rinpoche, doesn't, if you don't change yourself, even you follow the Buddhas, I'm not sure you will become enlightened man. You are follow the someone's maybe follow up the holiness arrogantly. I'm like this kind of that kind of the holiness student, but holiness, but maybe student is just arrogant, maybe don't know. But most important, you follow is like any kind of spiritual friend or study is bring into the how hard to mix it each moment as much as, of course, sometimes according our condition, body's condition, and also environment condition, and also it's like some in the periods our disturbed emotions condition. Sometimes it's difficult, but step by step put like kind of the forward and try to change, connect to the compassion, kind, and then it's like to as much as to try, disturb emotion, anger, jealousy, desire, attachment, these kind of things. And also it's like to be harmony, kind to each other. And in the Tofo Rinpoche says, is in the word of my perfect teacher, like a family is the morning market. People say, one moment it's there, then it's like they are going to different directions. Like same, sometimes our families, while is together there, your private family or common families, just there is some while, then certainly go. We don't know next times to see again or not. We don't know. And once it's like we have like a kind of forever separate in this life, then says, oh, I lost my family, I cry, some things. Even in the this last chapter of the how to play, how to follow the spiritual friends, some like a stupid kind of the students, and then it's like they be together, the teacher or the qualified teachers, they all the time is like kind of the against the teachers. They never kind of follow up the teachers' PT instructions, and then certainly disappeared. Then they make a statue, they make a picture, and then they start to cry. I said, that is maybe a little bit too late. And like this, if we be like with Lama or with your Sangha or with your families, when we together, it's very important. Maybe 1 day together, 1 week together, 1 month together, maybe 20, 30. It doesn't matter. We ourselves, the life is nothing. Even the 80 years, and sometimes very fast. For me, it's look, I'm almost reaching 16 years old. Then now I'm thinking, how it is my life is just now feeling is just 1 second. That's all. And like this is like today thinking about the impermanent, and to practice patience and to look at ourselves, to be kind to the family. Tomorrow I don't know I'm here or not. We think like this great Dharma practitioner, really kindness, very much. Then it's very much enjoyable. And when we are alive together, very enjoy harmony and try to study, help together, work together, benefit for sentient beings. Then certainly something happened, then happened. This is normal. It is like kind of, I make joke myself, and never ever I'm expecting to like losing my family, like kind of, but I lost already mother, father already gone. And then it's like think unbelievable things. What happens? This kind of the, but then you understood this impermanent. Then anyway, I need to do some virtue. This kind of to dedicate to parents of all the sentient beings. That most important. And like I make joke during my life with be my parents. It's okay when I did as much as I did, to listen to the parents' advice and try to fulfill the parents' wish. And this make me kind of the happy. And okay, lost the, but this is, like it is in the Patrul Rinpoche's book says like 100 years ago until now, maybe nobody's now. Maybe in the future, 100 years after, everybody is become the history. Everybody is like kind of the need to go under this awful, like kind of the situation, like kind of the departure poses. But before that, we need to make happy, joy, and it's harmony, and as much as day and night. Why not? We have only important one task: practice Dharma. This is not come from the something sky, not come from the God, not come from any Lama. It's direct comes from the Buddha. And it's the best teaching, best our liberation path. I give you guarantee. This is 100%. Teaching not like this, then you need to practice. I think it's like this. Then maybe we can like this. Thank you very much. Then it's see you soon. And sonam da tamche zipanya tomni ni badana pamye. Hiega nanchi walan trupaya sepen sole androko androwai sho. Allah. A question. Oh yeah, sorry, question. Okay. You have questions? Okay. Sorry. They said question. Yes, question. It's a good times.
Thank you, Rinpoche.
Uh-huh.
Masha has one question.
Yes.
Can you explain a little bit more about 4 lamps?
4 lamps, Masha. Dharma, yes, Dharma is not now. Okay, la. Jongyo choyu Dharma, Inandok Dharma, Tile Tombo Dharma, Tawa Inj Dharma. That Dharma number you want, Dharma, the 4 Dharma or 6 Dharma. I don't want to say this is maybe later we can to study. Very good questions, but it's not this time. Okay, Ekanzat, thank you.
Thank you. Tamara Ringa and Victor Golev, they ask, what should be visualized during recitation of Dorje Gotrap mantra?
Dorje Gotrap, there is, I think we send, there is Nguru Topo, okay la. We will send you this Dorje Gotrap's Nguru Topo picture. No problem.
Thank you. Maria Luisa has one question saying, good morning, dear Rinpoche. Thanks again for your immeasurable kindness and precious teachings, which make my life so much more beautiful and meaningful. Please keep turning the wheel of Dharma again and again. First, I am sure you have explained before, but I did not really understand when the last 4 paramitas, skill and means, force, aspirational prayers, and primordial wisdom, are practiced. Is it only on the path of seeing or also before? And how are they practiced? Because they look more like an accomplishment or result.
Generally speaking, this the 10 paramitas and connected to the path. First paramita is connected to the path of the seeing. Then other 9 paramitas connect to the path of the meditations. And then is it the basic 6 paramitas, you know very well. Then is the path of the like the transcendent perfection of the means. That means is like more is like you are skillful, and it's I think it's like how do you say, the 6th paramita, like 6 bhumis you arrive, and then is the like means, and then is the power, the transcendent perfection of the power is the bhumi of the 7, and then is the aspiration. This I mean is like I'm saying the coding this the meditation. Otherwise it's like I think it's the transformation, how do you say, great, the how do you say, transcendent paramita, perfect transcendent, the transcendent of perfect of this means is the 7th bhumi, okay, 7th bhumi. But in the coding, the path of the meditation is a number I think the 6th, but the generally is the Bhumi 7, and then is like 8, 9, and last moment is the wisdom, the primordial wisdoms. And they are like kind of, we can to say it's like means it's like your mind is very much maturated. You have many different methods. Everything is turned into the methods. Everything is like kind of the to methods for the liberation path. And also it's like then this the 8th one is the power cell, and you have like the transcendent perfection of the power means, and that moment whatever you do, the extraordinary, very powerful, and you are already in the kind of the first started the like we call the pure 3 bhumis, 8, 9, 10th, and therefore then it's like in the 9 the bhumi, it is the aspiration. Aspiration is like that moment is, I think it's maybe also the maturation almost at coming, maybe more like kind of the such strong the maturation, and also it's like a how do you say, it's like a more the very active the prayers, and not the same as the beginner prayers that maybe means more aspiration strong. And then is the last moment, this parameter of the transic, the how do you say, it's like a primordial wisdom. Then this is last moment. It's like a kind of the reaching to the path of the normal learning, like something like this. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Her second question is, in one classification of the 6 forces related to the 9 methods of placing the mind, I saw the term awareness instead of vigilance. Are these 2 terms equivalent or different?
Same.
Her third question, thank you. Why in the 9 gradual vehicles of Alakzhenka Rinpoche, the outer tantras are called inner jhanas of Vedic asceticism? What does this outer and inner refer to? Thank you for your compassionate attention.
According that this mental jhanas, then these 3 are the outer the mental jhana, and 3 is the inner jhana, inner mental jhana. And
thank you very much. We would like to read some words of gratitude from students all over the world. Kazu Tamura says, I'm very grateful to get this precious chance to listen to Rinpoche's teaching. Thank you to everyone who made this teaching possible. Of course, first of all, I'm grateful to Rinpoche, and then also to Chiota family, Kurumi, all the members of Dzogchen Center Tokyo. Marco, Polin, Tashidile, thank you very much for this teaching, your kindness and your patience. See you next. Take care of your health and have a nice day, everybody. See you soon. Puntok Dolma, Emi Nakamoto. Sensei, thank you very much to offer to me this precious teaching. I'm your stupid and lazy student, but your teaching was really timely and very necessary for me. I felt strongly that you can perfectly read inside my mind. Your teaching was not just a classical formal presentation, but you taught to us clearly and precisely, and you have shown many points that are useful in our practice. I'm very stupid, but please do not get rid of me and continue to bless me with your precious teaching until I get liberation. Thank you. Paul MacLeay, thank you so much for your compassionate wisdom, Rinpochela. Akye Ezaki, my precious teacher, Patrul Rinpoche, I offer my feeling of gratitude, which is difficult to describe by words, as well as my love to you, to all precious teachers connected to this teaching, to all precious supporters in Dharma City and in all countries, and to precious interpreters. I will put effort in my practice, using each moment with great care in order one day to become able to reply your kindness. Thank you once more for such a nice online teaching course. Looking forward to hear you again in next seminar course. Dasha Guzeva, Rinpoche, this course was so beneficial for me. Please, could you continue teachings? In this pandemic times, Dharma from you is like healing medicine for the heart and mind. Now we can meet personally. Now we cannot meet personally, so online teaching gives so much support. Hamako Oka, dear Rinpoche, when I listen to your teaching on the way of Bodhisattva and the path of liberation, my mind is dancing and I become extremely joyful. During this course, I received all teachings I wanted to request to Kempo. Thank you. Thanks to your course, now I can clearly realize how the 9 jhanas connected to the Bodhisattva's path, on which path I am now, and where I should put my focus in order to perform meditation of my human life. I could get the confidence in many different aspects. I also could clearly understand why I can perceive the luminous light radiating from you. I'm really grateful to you. You showed again the path to liberation. I will do my best as much as I can until I die. So please lead us from now on all the time wherever we go. I want to say many arigato. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much to all interpreters who was working hard in order to translate this wonderful teaching. Rinpoche, I thank you for the precious teaching, your loving kindness and compassion. Please continue to give teachings during these difficult times. With deep respect, Rusiko, Georgian Sangha. Norio and Miho Kameyama, dear Rinpoche, Tashidele, we were very happy to receive the hardcore teachings of Buddha via internet for 2 weeks when we were confronted with a difficulty by COVID-19 and stayed home. We were so moved and full of gratitude. All we can say is thank you so much to Rinpoche and the translators of every language. We pray from the bottom of our hearts for the good health and long life of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Dzogchen Rinpoche and Patrul Rinpoche. Also, may the world preserve peace, may bodhicitta increase, and may pandemic be pacified soon. We are really looking forward to see you in Japan again soon. Please continue to teach us. Tamara Ringa, thank you so much for your great generosity. Zandopaye Rivo Chevarsho. Chiko Sugihashi, thank you very much to offer to us this teaching during such a long time with a great mind of compassion. I could not get the Belgium chocolate, but I received much bigger jewel. That is the confidence that I have Buddha nature. I will continue to clean my obscurations of defilements and cognitive obscurations which cover my mind. I will put effort in order to get the crystal clean, compassionate mind of Bodhisattva. Also, in your previous course, you explained to me that it's not necessary to practice the separation from 8 worldly concerns. I think I have got the meaning very well. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Palms together. Dear Rinpoche, our precious Lama, you are the best friend of all sentient beings. The sun of your compassion shines on everyone equally and makes happy. Your incredible teaching, like nectar, fills our hearts. Thank you very much, dear Rinpoche, for your quintessential pith instructions. Dearest Rinpoche, thank you for your infinite activity. Our perfect Lama, thank you for your great kindness. Our root teacher, thank you that you are with us. Please never stop giving the precious teaching. Peerless teacher, at your feet we bow. With love, Georgian Sangha. Masha, dear Rinpoche, thank you very much for your wonderful teaching. Kurumi and I have enjoyed very much to translate your words, to refresh all that we have studied during the Shedra course, and to get connected again to this precious explanation on the 9 gradual vehicles. We had inconceivable feeling each time that you are aware of all and every thought we had. Whatever we were discussed with Kurumi before the teaching, you immediately were explaining in the course, like you were listening to all our conversations, staying on the other side of the planet. Rinpoche, I hope from the bottom of my heart to listen to the continuation of your teaching on the words of my perfect teacher as soon as it will be possible. It is inconceivable support for all of us in this difficult time. I promise never to give up, to research my mind and continue to purify all my obscurations. Please have a long life and keep good health for the benefit of all sentient beings. Lena Petrovska. Thank you, precious dear Rinpoche. Many thanks for your boundless kindness, for the teachings, and for your help. You are forever in my heart. Anton Muskin. Thank you, Rinpoche. Thank you very much for teaching. Please never stop it. Also, thanks to all the organizers for perfect quality of broadcasting. We appreciate your effort. Eva Savisha. Thank you, Rinpoche, for the precious, rare, and invaluable teaching. Please continue them. Irina Timochenko. Thank you, dear Rinpoche. The benefit you give us is inconceivable. Put hope to see you soon as possible. Motoyuki Miyayama from Japan. Thank you for your teaching. I am looking forward to the next teaching. Helen Galushko. Thank you, our dear teacher Patrul Rinpoche. It is impossible to hold back the tears of the inundation of feelings of gratitude when you teach the teachings. We have the best teacher, the humblest, the gentlest, the kindest, and most compassionate, the funniest, the sweetest, and the most generous, and the most beautiful teacher. Zenia Machado, to dear Rinpoche and all those who are connected to this teaching, I'd like to express my gratitude and devotion. To you I bow down, wishing Dharma spread and bring best benefit of all. With the 4 immeasurable love, compassion, joy, and equanimity in the mind, heart. Xenia, dearest precious teacher, thank you so much for your precious guidance, no matter if we are far or close. When you bestow the nectar of your pure teaching, it fills our lives with its profound meaning. If we sentient beings don't have this precious condition of the holy, authentic Dharma that you hold, how can we have any hope to hear about bodhicitta, let alone really give rise to it and move along the path? We confess our stupidity, laziness, and all our faults incompatible with the Dharma practice. We implore you, please continue to turn the wheel of Dharma. We will do our best to apply it every minute of our lives. Wonderful book. Thank you for coming back and transmit it all over again on an international scale. Torgny and Alea, Sweden, Göteborg, Borås. Alea and I thank you for your light that came to all of us. Dinara Sai, thanks to Rinpoche for your teaching. Nadjestia Sportsova, Rinpoche, when you have the opportunity and only when it's convenient for you, please continue to give us instructions on this great text of the words of my perfect teacher. These are very important and essential instructions for us. Thank you for a very inspiring and wonderful explanation. May bodhicitta arise and develop in us for the benefit of all beings. We will hope and wait to continue these teachings. Rinpoche, you, my perfect teacher, thank you very much. Thank you very much, dear teacher. We will pray for you and hope you will be all right many times. Strong health, long life, and all your dreams come true. We are happy. We very happy waiting with you. Sangha Patrul Rinpoche, thank you very much, Rinpoche, for priceless teachings. We wish you good health, and we hope to see you soon as possible. May you forever remain as my crown ornament, inseparable. You are the heart core of my past, present, and future lives, clearly elucidating the path with compassion that knows no bounds. I prostrate myself to you. Long life to you, precious teacher. Long life to you, omniscient one. Long life to you.
Thank you very much, all of you. I love you. I will keep in my heart. We can to pray together. Thank you, all of you.
So, I would like again, as last time, to apologize. I will use again this we to talk during this speech. So if you feel connected, it's also about you. If not, then I'm sorry. Good anytime, everyone. Magnificent embodiment of all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 3 times and 10 directions. Without a doubt, you are no other than Guru Rinpoche, brother of all Dakinis, source of all the teachings. Your Vajra speech roars infinitely, shaking the foundation of being's misconceptions. Your Vajra mind remains in great equanimity, demolishing the most subtle stain back into itself. Tirelessly taming the minds of countless lost sentient beings, manifesting countless enlightened activities, your Vajra dance, free of accepting and rejecting, is the magical display of absolute bodhicitta. You constantly shine out countless indestructible Vajra qualities, inspiring and enchanting whoever come in contact with you. The glorious Vajra Palace of good everywhere is the places where all of us are engaging in the 3 trainings of superior realization. The noble Vajra assembly of Bodhisattvas, Dakinis and Dakas of all families are constantly working on the 3 wheels of Dharma activities. Virtuous in the beginning, middle and end, free from any conceptions, the teaching on the crucial points of the path of liberation automatically destroys all obscurations. Free from any time, our Buddha nature, just like that, is free from being here or somewhere else, now or before. How wonderful! How can we repay your kindness? How wonderful! We prostrate and pay homage to you with body, speech and mind and countless emanated body. How wonderful! We offer you our body, speech and mind, possessions and virtues. How wonderful! We confess all wrong ideas and unvirtues. How wonderful! We rejoice in all past, present and future virtues. How wonderful! We pray to you to turn the wheel of Dharma without interruption through countless teachings, books, and whatever is suitable. How wonderful! We pray to you to never pass into nirvana until samsara is completely emptied. How wonderful! We dedicate all small and big virtues so that samsara is completely emptied right now. How wonderful! forever and ever, until samsara is completely emptied. May we accompany you wherever you go. May we be stainless containers to receive the ambrosia of your perfect teachings. May we always support your activities, even at the cost of our life. May we always please you in all ways, even at the cost of our life. May we always act in accord with your wishes and advices, even at the cost of our life. May we always perceive you as a real Buddha. May we swiftly merge our mind with yours and be of limitless benefits to all our mother sentient beings. May the Sangha be always in harmony. May your life be long and steady. May your health be perfect without any sickness. May all your activities reach the heart of all sentient beings. Single Father, hold us with your love and your compassion. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, Dakinis, deities, protectors, quickly act and bless all of us here and everywhere, that all our perfect wishes be swiftly accomplished. Long and healthy life to you. Long and healthy life to you. Long and healthy life to you. In addition to this speech, I would like to say a small special request that Rinpoche, you teach us again, continuously, this word of my perfect teacher. Again and again, continue this 6th chapter. And please, about this Shedra books, kindly continue to write for benefit of all beings. Thank you very much.
Lasso Rinpoche, thank you very much. And you say things. It's untalkable things, but this person has these no qualities. If you say like this, it's quite funny. Some people really laughed. Okay, we can do thanks. And also it's like all our family sanghas, we were very much to put hope to you. And next time it's like in our sanghas, you are the noble, you are our hopes, and please to quickly to study. And this very thanks. And I kind of my situation is it's a make joke, okay? And you can to look at the Yoshieda's conclusion. What I wrote there is, this is my situation. It is my own doing that I do not have the good fortune for the son of the unobscured, enlightened compassion, love of the unique deity, Lama Orgyen Pinmasambhava, to appear in the unaware darkness of the space of my mind. It is not that I have not put effort into it, but my mind is weak, and the enemy of the disturbing emotion lead me powerlessly into the darkness of the space. O Supreme Protect Deity, Rinpoche, all the noble sanghas, please get me out from this darkness. I will forever be with you. Thank you very much. and like this, then thanks for your saying things. It is how I can to express. There's nothing, but it's impossible. All of you are so much kind. Thanks to Rinpoche.
Sashi Pocho Jungshe Meto Cham Rira Linshe Nide Jempa Sanje Shindo Mito Bovai Joko Nanda Shindo Chompa Shok Om Amarani Zavanta Yesoha Nanton Tenche Shome Donje Kun Sempe Lanto Ramje Jokunji No Sanji So Kando Pompe Kuncho Kulme Kuyin Donje Shante So Jonton Gampa Mepe Doje So
That's
Chinle Nime Chim Chanu Yongta Nongwa Tendre Pensara Jipe Kawa Jaraso Raptu Sajure Shafi
Thanks.
Sempe Namro Gando Deto Nazo Chinle Ronga Chen
This I said. I see it. No, can you listen? I am Lama. You need to listen to me. This you can do offer This one is I said I am your Lama, okay? You cannot. This one is Ilona is no. I said okay. Yeah, this one is I said this. This one is never okay. I said this. No, I said this. I said you need to listen. Okay, Kada is okay. This one is okay. Yeah, thanks. This I say this. I am, if you listen to your okay.
Tempe namro gandu derto nazo trile
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. What is inside? I need to check, Need to check. No, I'm saying, no go. You need to listen. I'm need to check all the time. Present, I told you. No. This is never. I said you. Okay, this is nice. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, we can pray together. Pe masada wara jananda lo jani mi ba sardanga me de don long ku tsal tu ku shin kan ma je ko pe cha song do ba je ro wo je ba ra chon zang me sa ye te ba do je de tu sim ja ri chun ko ko ba ni te yen na shu nga ye ba long ku lu song do ba je ro wo je ba ra chon ko pa lan zhe za ti san zang po za ba de jian zhong bu to de ji ge per li men kan du chong ko ko Zhe mo zhong gang sam den niu ba de sang do ba je ro wo xi ba ra xiu re jie de ye zhe mo yan me kong xia xi lu xiu ngan ban zhe ya那小别着熊熊的那小农板面送他往云都送到板街这不媳妇儿小强盗挣钱老本家人吃老那八个这吧这些东下边那呀国军大伯伯艰难全国的对到大东大走不送到板街这不媳妇儿报上江边，行动的最初，冲上人长，下手这马扎，推什去就扎动大了劲儿。上到板儿就如果媳妇儿小破中眼里全部得完了，如果媳妇儿小破中眼里全部得完了，人前世界被满月的顶的些更多容想被满中。个身边的家是老那句，上到八戒这不媳妇儿小，公给14的先也是早冬的女节下边用车里。小家刚到七八坡月的这个媳妇朝街办面节，上到八戒这不媳妇儿小，也就这那家不认真呢。我是多节人文讲这里，人家这南跑步变成南，西这边娘都着林去这儿，送到八节这不学个小。他过了半场，见多年啊，当这个得等这不清楚，那么推发人跟可罗拉学姐原来公布日节的原则。上到八节，如果媳妇儿小见三节，真情半枪杠，把我这个拉动拉门看，多几那个人明吃大不哟。想到上文就真到八些，上到八节，如果媳妇儿小，天天浪给眼没棍子，那小那被难就等去了。上不经过上阴口结果，能多趴下这等头发些，上到八节如果媳妇儿小，天天去个新康年。一些人不跟得上，能带一瓶可拉大去等，等可公把娘把城里见，上到八节如果媳妇儿小。我一干年，假如全部也就能上我拉上的这干，婆娘俺你没得当生的，当家将去把大家俺的，上到八节如果媳。应该过把事的呢，学着也就上到八日来，先弄个热气忙的去。让你们这先给过不能让能上到八日我把学七八些做什么天的就扎上可人的把出你中。你上到八里坡中，这那些也是若如咋做呢？让日本将这东家话学所用同干么来让你不。让干你从跟头这把地里多这得不三秋呢？这不如是做法全部也行也是也是那没事。下面路过我的做你将人被马我的多了修，感谢公布在前马做那送的忙浪招聘平台。俺的这个真特别想我这边面婆娘看着看看嘛，我说老婆可是你说听个钱啥东个奶奶太太。大众被骂，我的找不出，就用两把他不等把刀，滚出杂什么讲出推荐也打个门把也沿着这呢。若干人不得不去把手，忙本整个人被骂死的好，怎么？ Gongri Darve Gorva Shinkansa Pendant Deva Malu Jongva Xian Zhen Zhenwang Tenzhen Jianzuo Ye Xiabis Danger Ji. Now your long life pray, okay? O Miao Benza Guru Bema Sada O Miao Benza Guru Bema Sada O Miao Benza Guru Bema Sada Yonju Semen Choi Rambo Che Ma Ye Panama Xie Ji Xie Ba Nyama Ba Me Ba Don Con Con Perva Shoy Hyunchu Semchu Rinpoche Ma She Pa Nan She Jurji She Pa Nyamba Me Pa Don Kone Kondon Perva Shoy Hyunchu Semchu Rinpoche Ma She Pa Nan She Jurji She Pa Nyamba Me Pa Don Kone Kondon Perva Shoy Parden Lami Kus Karnya Yong La De Yin Jong Wa Don Da Yin Ma Le Tso Sa De Yang Ni Nyer De Song Je Sa La Ngo Pa Shu Xie Wai Gan De Yong Da La Ma Don Der Mi Chu Je Pa La Long Xue Jin Sa Don Lam Je Yang Den Ra Zo De Durjin Chong Ge Kong Pong Nyer To Shui Da Yong Nyer Di Chen Kur Yan Shu Chen Ta Zhe Gan De Zhao Jir Lo Zhui Bei Mo Rab De Ji Xie Ji Song Ji Den Ba Dar Ji Ji Bai Shu An Ben Za Sa To Sa Ma Ya Ma Ni Ba La Benza sato de no pa di chanda dro me baba sato kayo me